Welcome to Agriculture Vidya. Today I will explain about models used to calculate trade competitiveness and comparative advantage. That is in agricultural economics. First I will explain about comparative advantage. It is calculated with the help of Balassa's export performance ratio. Balassa's export performance ratio EPR equal to XK by XT by WK by WT. XK means export of selected commodity from a country. Export of selected commodity from a country. Suppose rapeseed, mustard, groundnut export from India, that is in the year 90 or 2000, like that. Total merchandise export of that country in a year. XT means total agricultural commodities. All agricultural commodity exports from India in the year 1992, like that. WK means export of selected commodity of the world in a year. Export of the selected commodity from the world in a year. Total merchandise WT, total merchandise export of the world in a year. EPR, export performance ratio. If EPR is greater than 1, that commodity is having the comparative advantage. If EPR is less than 1, that commodity is not having the comparative advantage. Next. Whereas comparative advantage is explained with the help of Balassa's export performance ratio. Competitiveness is explained with the help of following measures: nominal protection coefficient, effective protection coefficient, effective rate of protection, and domestic resource cost ratio. I will explain one by one. Nominal protection coefficient. PD by PB, that is domestic price by border price. Border prices are nothing but the international prices, that is FOB prices and CIF prices. FOB price means free on board price. CIF price means cost insurance price. FOB prices we will take in case of export. In case of imports, we will take CIF prices. Domestic prices are available. Those are nothing but the wholesale prices. These are available from marketing websites, agriculture prices in India yearbooks, that is the CMI reports and FAO trade yearbooks, FAO website. International prices are also available from the above sources. NPC value is less than 5, that commodity is having the is highly competitive in the international market. 0.5 to 1 means that commodity is moderately competitive in the international market. If NPC is greater than 1, that product is non-competitive in the international market. Effective protection coefficient. EPC equal to VA dash by VA. Value added in domestic prices by value added in world prices. That is domestic price per unit of output minus cost of all inputs per unit of output by world prices world price per unit of output minus cost of all inputs per unit of output measured at the ratio of world prices to domestic prices. Domestic price means nothing but the wholesale price. Cost of all inputs means that is intercultural operations are there now. That is sowing to harvesting, seed to home. That time we will use so many inputs. Cost of that all inputs per unit of kg or quintal or ton. World price per unit of output. Cost of all inputs means Those are measured at the ratio of world prices to domestic prices. Cost of all inputs is available from cost of cultivation scheme books, Commission on Agriculture Cost and Prices books, CACP books, and that is cost of cultivation scheme. From cost of cultivation scheme books, this data is available. Effective protection coefficient is less than 1 means non-competitive in the international market. That means that commodity is having the efficient import substitute. That is not good sign. If EPC is greater than 1 means that commodity is competitive in the international market. Effective rate of production, that is EPC minus 1, whereas EPC equal to ERP plus 1. Effective ERP values are negative values. That means non-competitive in the international market. Production is pulled out because domestic prices are more and international prices are less. So we are preferring imports rather than buying local places here. So production is pulled out. We are and we need to protect. We need to more protect. Suppose ERP is positive values, that means that product is competitive in the international market. Domestic resource cost ratio, that is value added in domestic currency by value added in foreign currency into standard conversion factor. Standard conversion factor equal to official exchange rate by shadow exchange rate. DRC is less than 1 means that product is not competitive in the international market, but means that product consumes resources very efficiently, but that product consumes resources very efficiently, but that product is not competitive in the international market. DRC is greater than 1, that product is competitive in the international market. Today I have explained about models used to calculate, that is trade competitiveness and comparative advantage in the international market. That is in agricultural economics. These models are used in project work or thesis in case of agricultural economics. Under comparative advantage, I have explained about Balassa's export performance ratio. Under competitiveness, I have explained about nominal protection coefficient, effective production coefficient, effective rate of production, and domestic resource cost ratio. Thank you. Thank you. If you want to watch it again, please click on this below link. If you like this video, please share and subscribe. Don't forget to comment also.